Hello everybody, it's me Pam here at Lady Peg Stamp Kisses Studio. And yes, I'm doing the Peaceful Deer one more time. And I'm actually going to show you all of the cards I made with it when I'm finished. So this time I'm going to use some of the DSP that you can earn for free, which is so simply delightful that I'm sure you've seen in my other videos. So I'm not going to show that off. So here we go. This one's a super simple, what's called a Z-fold card. So I'm going to get my slicer dicer here really quick, and I'm going to get my scoring blade into place. And I'm going to grab my Sahara Sand cardstock, and I'm going to, this is just a standard piece of cardstock cut in half at 5.5 inches. So let's see here, and now we're going to score it at 4 and almost messed up at 4 1/4. So we're scoring it at 4 1/4, and then we're also going to score this piece here in half. So half of 4 1/4, or yeah, 4 1/4 is 2 1/4. 2 1/4, and we are going to score it there. So simple. That's all the scoring we're doing. So easy. First, we're going to fold it to make what is called the valley fold because it looks like a V. And then we're going to make a mountain fold. Apparently it looks like a mountain. So a V and an M fold. So then we're going to reassure our score lines with our bone folder. So just going to go in there. So I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to do some stamping. So measurements are easy. This one I've already assembled because I wanted to be able to use the Sahara Sand, and I didn't want to have to bust out another piece. So I literally just attached it. You can hardly tell. And I did that at 2.5 inches by 2 1/4 inches. And then, like I said, the rule of thumb is take 1/4 of an inch off of each of these afterwards. So if this is 2.5 by 2, it's going to be 2 by 1 3/4 for the black, and then it's going to be 1 3/4 by 1.5. Okay, so that's relatively simple. Same thing for these. Since it was scored at 2 1/4, I just cut these down to 1/4 an inch smaller each section. So we're just gonna simply glue those together really quick. We're gonna use our glue. And I think I want the snowflakes to show through because I'm gonna use the white piece here, white piece of cardstock. So you don't have to, and you could use this beautiful buffalo plaid on that side if you wanted to. Oops, we're not putting it on there. We're putting it on here. But it's all up to you. This DSP is so pretty. I got the hiccups. Oops. And again, we're just gonna glue this on here. How much are you just totally loving this stamp set? I am totally in love with it. As you're gonna find out at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you all of the cards I've made thus far. So, oh, I still needed that glue because I was gonna adhere these over here. Like I said, this is a super simple card that you can make every one of your Christmas cards in this, and all of them can be different. But they're so simple, and they have got a little bit of a wow factor because they are a fun fold card. And a lot of people are like, oh my gosh. So So if you've got crafty, you need to learn how to make your Z-fold cards just so you can give all your family and friends the, oh yes, she made that for me, factor. So here we go. And then there. So this is eventually going to be, I think I'm gonna put it this way, attached here. But first of all, now we can put this, because we're not going to use this for a few minutes. So, oh, actually, I want to put my pin in it. If you've got these and you've been using these little caps and you find that it dries out a lot, buy yourself some stainless steel little pins, and you'll thank me. I promise you will. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this little stamp here. It literally says, "Oh, what fun" on it. So we're going to use that one. And then I'm also going to, I need some white cardstock. Where's my white cardstock? White cardstock. There we go. Some white cardstock. And I'm going to get Cherry Cobbler. Cherry Cobbler is one of the colors in this stamp set, or this DSP set, that matches the DSP. So we are going to just get our deer all inked up. And then we're gonna just press and hold just so that paper can absorb that ink. Oh, look how pretty. And it comes out super clear. I mean, you can read that. Oh, what fun. It is so easy to read. And now we're going to use our perfect little deer builder punch. And so I'm just going to take it and I'm going to just slide my deep cardstock in here. And I'm going to line it up. Yep, I like that. Oh, wait, no. After more careful looking, I saw that one of these legs were going to get punched wrong. Oh, I must be using the thick cardstock. Yes, Stampin' Up has thick cardstock, and then it also has regular white cardstock. So, which I'm glad I used the thick, because now he's super thick. So look at our little reindeer, and he's gonna fit beautifully on there. And so I did cut this paper the other day with a blade that was not new. Well, actually, I take that back. It was new, but it wasn't cooperating with these, so I threw that one away. So your photopolymer stamps will get stained with the darker colors, but they still work perfectly. So, but I still clean them up, because just because they're stained doesn't mean it's not going to transfer over if you take and use a different color. You got to clean it first. So there we've got our little deer. Now, I want him to pop, 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 pop. So I'm going to go in here with my mini dimensionals today. So let's see here. My dog, she wants in her bed, but her brother has got the whole bed to himself. So yes, I did blend something out on this side, and I wasn't quite happy with it. So as I always say, hopscotch, double dutch, flip it over, got another. So we can use the other side, see? So always use both sides of the paper if you have to. If you make a mistake, you can always go in and just flip the page or the paper over. So just gonna put, I think, one more little cute little dimensional. Actually, maybe two more. One on his neck. I probably should have and could have used the bigger ones, but that's okay. I'm really loving my take your pick tool. It's easier to find than that little one was. Yes. So here we go. And an easy way of getting these off is to just press on one side or in the middle, and they usually just pop off the other side, and you can just peel them off relatively easily. So here we are. And then we're going to take our adorable little deer, and we are going to center him on here to where he is, looks like he's leaping for joy. And I am going to use just some silver and gray thread that I had at the house. So just to show you, you don't have to go out and buy anything special if you don't want to. But I'm just going to do a simple little bow. Oops, wrong one. And to adjust the bow, just grab the little knot in the middle. And there we go. And then tight. And then you can always go back in there and adjust it if you need to. I'm gonna take my scissors. There. And then I'm gonna get my glue dots here. And I am going to get a pair of tweezers here. And I'm gonna kind of try and fold it before I get it off here. So just fold it. You can round it up with your fingertips. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just gonna fold it in fourths, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it right there. Then I'm gonna just take my bow that I just made, and I'm gonna adhere it there, just like so. And yes, I am gonna come back in here and trim these off just a smidge. There we are. See? Super cute, super cute. And he is gonna be attached right there. But we're gonna do some more stamping. So I've got my white cardstock that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. 4 inches by 5 1/4, because we know this is scored at, it's 5 1/4 inches, and then it's 5 1/2 this way, so we want this to be 5 1/4, and then this way it's 4 1/4, so we want this to be 4. There we go. Yes. And I don't need the glue yet. I'm getting my stamps. So we're gonna stick with that beautiful cherry cobbler. Again, we're gonna come in here and we're going to stamp it. And it says, it's the best time of year. It's the best time of year. And we are gonna go right around there. Give it a second. There you go. How pretty is that? All right, and because this over here is gonna show, I am actually gonna come back in here. Actually, not yet. Because I know I'm going to be going off the paper just a bit, or off of my thingy. I don't want it to be on my little mouse pad that is used, and it's been replaced, but I still don't want to distort that adorable little pug. I know, I love pugs. So we are just gonna try and get it different ways so that it doesn't quite look the same going down this side here. There we are. There. So then we're going to stamp it off. We are definitely going to clean all those in just a minute. But we are absolutely perfectly finished almost. So we're going to get our glue again. And we're going to just simply glue it. There we are. And we are going to try and get it where there's no glue, and we're going to center it. center it there. Isn't he cute? That is so simply adorable. And then we're just going to, I want to cover up the sentiment here. That's and the way I found that is easiest for me, it might not be easiest for you, but to just put it where I want it and then flip it over. And then I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to start on this end and just work it back that way. That way I know that the glue is going to be on the side in which I wanted it and not where I didn't want it. So we're going to get him settled in there. Isn't he cute? So cute. Now, because I love bling, I am going to go back in here with some, not Stampin' Up, but let me see here. Oh goodness gracious. Why can't I seem to find what I want when I want it? Oh, oops, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So I am going to come in here with some Teensy Weensy red. I want one for his nose. So where is my, here we go. We're going to get our little putty tip. Come on. Just need one of you guys, and I've got two. We'll just put one back. There we go. And then I think I'm going to get a few bigger ones. And we're going to go down this side over here. Yes, they're not Stampin' Up, so I've got to work harder, not smarter. I know, right? That's one thing about Stampin' Up is they make everything so easy. So theirs have all got adhesive backing on it already, so that you don't have to take this extra step in order to glue them on. So I'm just taking and going a few down that way, and then this, like I said, this fantastic, amazing putty tip here. We're gonna add the little nose, the little Rudolph nose, and then on these guys over here, we're just going to add just a couple of red gems, just because I love, can't get enough bling. I know, gotta have my bling. I'm a girl, what can I say? So that is it. That's all it is to our super simple Z-fold card. That's what I'm calling this one, because I've made a different Z-fold card that is not so simple, but this one is so pretty and simple, and that's one of the cards I made. Let's see here, and let me show you that Z-fold card on steroids card I made. That's what I'm calling it. So there's this one here I made, so simple and so cute. He opens up, but look at that. Look at that. That's the way it's going to look on your mantle when you hold it up. It's going to just like basically show the whole card off. So, or in your Christmas tree. But yeah, isn't that super cute? I actually made two of that one, so I will show you the other one as well, because I think this little bunny in this stamp set is so stinking cute. Look at that adorable little bunny. Oh my gosh. So I did this one with trees, and I thought that was super cute. Obviously, that's why I did it. But then I'm like, oh, what about the little, and oh, that is a little fluffy tail I made with the applique, whatever, it fluffs up with heat, with your heat gun. But again, super adorable. I made that one. So there's those ones. Let's put these all up here. So we've got those ones. And then I'm gonna show you these ones, which are super simple and cute, that you may have seen in my video I did a few days ago on here. And then, of course, there is so stinking cute, aren't they? So you can tell me which one is your favorite. I'm kind of up in the air. I love them all. I actually have to say I love them all. Well, you guys have a fantastic Saturday, and I will catch you guys later. Okay, bye.